Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Maggie. If you're new here, welcome. I am glad to have you. Today we are going to be doing a paycheck breakdown for my first paycheck that I got in November, and we are going to be looking at this right here, which is the monthly breakdown that I did for my total projected income and what like all my bills and everything are for the month of November, and we're going to use that to budget our first paycheck. So I'm going to pull these both out of the planner just to make it easier to write, and we're going to jump right in. So paycheck date is going to be October 30th. And yes, I know that you guys are like, why don't you start on the beginning of the month? Well, I get paid on the last day of the month and the 15th. So like technically my first paycheck would be the 15th of the month, and my last paycheck would be the last day of the month. But what I do is I take that paycheck that I get on the last day of the month and I use that as my first paycheck going into the next month. So that's why it's October 30th. So for paycheck and other, we're going to go ahead and write our projected income, which is $1,100 and $220. So $1,100 plus $220, that's going to be $1,320. And for cushion, we said we would do $250, so half of that is $125. Let me bust out my calculator here, make sure my numbers are right. Yep, minus 125. Okay, so our working income is going to be $1,195. Okay, now this paycheck is going to last me until I get paid on the 15th. So, let's see, do I have a calendar? I'm going to pull the calendar up here real quick to look at. Yeah, so the 15th is on a Sunday, which means I'll get paid on Friday the 13th. So what happens is if the 15th falls on a weekend, or if the last day of the month falls on the weekend, they typically pay me that Friday before. So this paycheck is going to last me until the 13th, which means that the bills that we are going to be putting on here are going to be the 1st through the 9th, because the 13th and beyond is going to be on that second paycheck. So let's go ahead and write those bills in. Okay, so yeah, on the 13th. All right, so let's add these up. It's $283. $1,195 minus 283 leaves us with $912 left over. Okay, now let's go ahead and write in our envelope categories as well as what we will be budgeting for this paycheck. Now remember, these numbers right here are the whole monthly total, so we are going to do half of whatever this number is as our budget for this paycheck. Okay, half of the grocery, 400, is going to be 200. Half of 100 is 50, 60, 15, 15, 15, 15. Okay. Half of 100 is 50 for pet. Miscellaneous is going to be 30, and then 25 for below. So this says 950, so this should be 475, I believe. Let's double check. $475. 912 minus 475 leaves us with 437. Okay. So now with this 437, we're going to go to sinking funds. So the first thing that we're going to do is I have this Invisalign appointment that is for $279. And so what I have been doing is taking like partial payments. I do part of it and set that aside so that it makes it easier and it's not all coming out of one check. So we're going to put that in here as a sinking fund to set aside 140. Okay, and then we're going to do our normal sinking funds, which are tithing. Half of 220 is 110. And then emergency fund. Half of 102 is going to be 51. And then car insurance, that's going to be 39. So let's add those up. It's 340 minus 437. That's going to be $97 left over. And so I think what we're going to do with this 97, let me get my white out actually. So because we're going off of this budget here, I think we're going to put this 97 down here and we are going to do it as a rollover. Okay. So the reason I'm going to do that as a rollover is because basically I don't know if I'll need it the next paycheck or not. And if I don't, we are going to throw this $97 at my debt. So I think that's what we're going to do just to kind of hold off on that. Or should I just go ahead and throw it at my debt? That's the thing. Like, I don't know. Okay. So actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this up to you guys. So leave me a comment down below letting me know what you think I should do with this $97. Should I hold on to it until the next paycheck? So until we kind of know what's going on with these, like with the rest of this stuff, just to keep it on the safe side, or should I go ahead and throw it at my debt? What do you guys think I should do with it? For right now, we're going to keep it in this little rollover category until you guys tell me what you think I should do. So yeah, just drop me a comment down below letting me know what you think. And then I will do that and we will go from there. So the next part that we would normally do is our cash envelopes. That's going to be for this guy right here. Okay. But what I'm contemplating doing is, because I went so off the rails and I didn't really use cash, I don't know if I should take cash out or if I should go ahead and just leave it in the bank. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to leave it in the bank. And we're not going to do a cash envelope stuffing, mostly because actually, you know what? I could do that. I won't be able to go to the bank today because it is a Saturday and they're closed. Like, it's already afternoon and they close. So I'll have to go on Monday to get the cash, but I could totally do that, I think, after work. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do right in our categories. Hey guys, so while I was writing these out, I realized I put groceries and gas in here, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to leave those categories in my checking account. So let's highlight them. Now, the reason I'm leaving them in my checking account is because I normally just pay at the pump on gas, and then for groceries, I've been doing Instacart, so it's easier to just leave it in there. So we're going to go ahead and highlight them on here, and we will just leave the amount blank. Okay. So let's go ahead and write our amounts in. So for eating out, we will do a 20, a 10. That's 30, 5, 40. Let's do a 20, 2 10s. There we go. 2 10s, 20, 40, 5, 50. We'll do it that way. And then entertainment, we'll just do 5 and a 10, 5 and a 10, personal care, 5 and a 10, clothing, 5 and a 10, pet, we will do 50, but we will do a 20, 30, 40, 5, 50. Oh, you guys, I just totally wrote that in the wrong box. Hold on. Here we go. Miscellaneous is going to be 30, so we'll do 5, 10, 20, 30, and then below money will be 5, 15, 25. There we go. And then we'll do 9. Okay. Now let's total these up. Okay, so it's going to be 254 that we withdraw. 5, 10, 15, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. 3 times 20 is 60. That's going to be 120 for 10s. 10 times 5, that's 50. And 24. Let's add this up. Equals 254. So yeah, that's all added up. Okay. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Again, leave me a comment down below letting me know what you think I should do with this $97. Should I go ahead and throw it towards debt, or should I hold on to it until the next paycheck, just so we know like what's going down? I'm definitely interested in what you guys think. Also, if you have any other comments or advice that you think that I should take on getting my budget back on track, please leave it down below. And yeah, that's going to be everything. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you guys being patient with me while I get back on schedule, trying to upload things. And yeah, I love you all. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to see more of my content. Also, click the notification bell if you want to be the first to know when I post. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.